That was so dumb. I can hear you now. Yay! Wee! Anyway, I was saying hello. And welcome and congrats on first and possibly only because when I stream this late, it is a dead stream, might I just say. But how are you? I hope you're doing well, despite me not being able to play Valorant. I can't stream Valorant or else I would. I have technical difficulties every time I launch it nowadays because my PC is Satan or something. I have no fucking idea. I got off an hour early. Damn! Look at you. Probably because I felt bad for scheduling you to the nines. Fucking ads. No! Pre-roll into an ad. I have my pre-rolls turned off, I swear to God. Cowboy Romance Mystery. Yes, yes. We tried to play this... Hell, I don't even know what day that was. Saturday? I don't know. I tried to play this sometime last week, and OBS decided to just shit its own pants. And that, you know, just awesome. Awesome for my mental. So, let's see really quick. The game audio is very loud, and so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that right now. Yes, we are so back. We are so back, chat. Erebos, Miss Ma'am. Turn. How do I wanna? Whole stream has to be read in a Western accent? Oh no. No. I gotta become a country bumpkin. The guy on the left is fine as hell. Yeah, they're all hot as fuck. Look at that. Ugh. Wow. Okay. 5 minutes, what do we turn into Western? It's thematic. It is, it is. I don't even think I need... I don't know why I turned on my Xbox controller. I don't think I need it. He looks like he'd call me a nuisance constantly, and that's sexy. You? I love whatever's wrong with you. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna move my mic, so if it gets loud, I'm sorry. Okay. Are we ready, chat? I'm gonna start over. So do we technically... Hi, oh my goodness, hi, Kyo! We technically... Can I? Whoa! Thank you for the Vine Boom. Hi, babe. Hi, Pookie! Oh my goodness, all my favorite people! Yeah, no. Load. Can I fucking go all the way back? Can I... Oh, okay, great. It's starting me over. Perfect. Okay. So we chose female last time. Do we want to stick with her? For some reason, whoever, at least for the girl, when you play her, she doesn't speak in a country, like in an accent. The game is fully voiced. Just so we are aware. But we can go either. Gender is a construct, so. Do we have a preference? Who do we think is more fine, chat? I love whatever's wrong with you, and I stand by that. I stand for it. I don't know. I don't know if the man has an accent. I'm not sure. I'm more attracted to women. That's crazy. Sorry, Daru. Okay, never mind. He knows. He's in on it. I know that the girl doesn't for some reason. I can't believe Rat isn't there as a third gender. For real, put me in the game. If he does, that's my vote. I mean, we could test it really quick and, like, try again if it isn't. Option C. For real. Gender isn't real. I don't... Let's try it. And, I have to go as my name. And then if we don't like his voice, we can switch to the girl. A lifetime of irresponsible pursuit has at last left my body frail. Indeed, my time is near. I can feel it. And when it comes, gender isn't real, but rats are. I will embrace those cold hands. I will welcome their mercy as they absolve me of my terrible work. I'm gonna try to do the accent, but it is hard, because I'm not Texan. I lived in Texas for a time, but I am not Texan. So the country lilt is not as natural to me as I would like. But I will try for y'all. What comfort, mother, that I may escape this cruel, deserved reckoning. What magnificent injustice. Instead, my legacy will outlast my body and brain, and long after they grow cold, the eternal flame will ask the question, was it worth it? And silence will answer. Just don't pronounce G's. Forgive me. I'll try. No promises.
Cortez Creek.
Last time we were a big fan of the voice. Ads again? Lick my taint. I've been live for 15 minutes. Whatever, okay.
The town looms before you in the distance, shimmering in the dry summer heat like a mirage.
Brother, what more ads? I know, okay, I'm just gonna wait them out. I'm gonna wait them out, and y'all tell me when they're done. I don't know what happened. Twitch is awful. I should just turn them off, honestly. I don't make enough AdSense for it to really matter. Unless I have like a high viewership month. So, I might turn them off. Or I'll have them on the lowest possible option. We can discuss. I'll let the commune decide. Cause it fucking tanks my viewership. Pissing me off. November was such a good month because we had so many gifted subs that everyone actually fucking watched the streams. Capitalism is a hellscape, chat. Isn't that right? Y'all can't hear me anyway. Yes, it is. Are we back? Are we back from the ads? We back? Hurrah! Okay. Cortez Creek. The town looms before you in the distance, shimmering in the dry summer heat like a mirage.
You've ridden 5 days straight, chasing nothing but the promise of wealth.
It does. It does.
They said the bounty was big. Bigger than anything you'd seen before.
Oh, hell yeah. This is the narrator. This is not our voice. Because this is the same as it was during the girls as well.
Little Louis Shepherd, they call him.
It's fine.
Not much of a name for someone worth that kind of gold.
See, chat gets it. Chat is horny.
But then again, this is Cortez Creek, a place where they say gold flows from its mountains like water.
Arthur Morgan vibes.
A place where fortunes are made. And boy, do you need that fortune. Your horse when he's beneath you. His coat's slick with sweat. You pat his neck apologetically.
Not long to go now, boy. You've done good.
See, and how do we feel about that? Because I'm not crazy about it. Damn, it's just a dude. It really is. It really is. I could turn it off, but here, let's see. Yeah, if I turn off the voice volume, it's everyone's voice. You didn't hear it? Okay.
The poor thing deserves a break. You both do. Little Louis Shepherd. One of her so many crimes, I couldn't even list them all on the poster.
How did one guy commit all those offenses?
I feel like if you're gonna go for the southern shtick, unless my character is like canonically not supposed, whatever. It's not bad. I did like the girls more, I will say that, but like if it's just normal, it is. I know. This is crazy. It doesn't fit. No, it doesn't. Look at him. Look at that man and tell me he's out. What? No. Average Joe. I rate it like a 6 out of 10. The girls was not much better. Yeah. It's just not what I want. Exactly. You get it.
Must be some kind of mastermind. You never even heard of the guy.
A sexy, husky country voice? Yeah. And the girl doesn't have it either. She has a very, like...
You squint into the distance, just
normal
able to make out the
voice.
shape of Cortez Creek. The town has a rare reputation of experiencing not one, but 2 gold rushes. Its first is said to have taken place in the 1840s, where the gold was harvested right from the creek that gave the town its name. But now, you hear it's enjoying a second gold rush. Unprecedented levels of gold, being mined straight out of the mountainside.
I don't know. Everyone is voiced, and I'm pretty sure the like normal characters have southern accents. It's just the character you play as. I don't know, because this is a demo. They might change it. I haven't heard anything though, so.
That kind of wealth probably explains the size of the bounty on little Louie.
Oh my. I did not know that. 6,000 bounty in the Wild West is about 120,000. Sheesh. I could buy a house.
You can glance at your purse, pulling it open just enough to peer inside. Pathetically empty. Barely enough to last a week, at a stretch. It's been a rough few months, truth be told. Every
in this
bounty you've
economy.
chased
True.
lately seems to get snatched up before you can even draw your gun.
I could buy a house immediately after the 2008 recession.
That's why you rode all the way out here, for the bounty on little Louis Shepherd. And this time, you need to be the one who collects. You decide to keep riding.
Damn, if only I had been 11, literally. If only I had been 6 years old.
You dig your heels into your horse, urging him forward. It's the last stretch now. No more time to waste.
I like to think the only problem with the MC voice is that the narrator is like, exactly. They're just not comparable. You can't give me this narrator's voice. Sexy, smooth, deep. I almost said thick. Thick and deep and hard. Why weren't you a Rick kid? Do better, Rich, not Rick. Nope, I'm Rick.
Alright, Cortez Creek. Let's see what you got for me.
Thick, hard, and throbbing? Why? Not even vodka, it's Everclear? Yeah. So it seems worse than it is because the VA isn't bad. Exactly. You get it. Cortez Creek, 1871. Hi, Abby Suze! Hello!
Your horse trots into town, his hooves kicking up little clouds of dust with each step.
Tequila. Hey, yo. Hello.
So this is Cortez Creek, huh? For a so-called wealthy town, it's... well, it's clearly seen better days.
Not what I was expecting.
A pair of drunk men stagger out through the swinging doors of a saloon. Red graffiti is scrawled on the side of a house, half scrubbed away and splintered. Everything reeks of whiskey, dirt, and sweat.
I think I'd actually rate the voice a 7 out of 10. Interesting. It's really, like, not bad.
You reach the stables by the side of the town,
Fair.
and climb down from your horse.
Okay, so last time, I thought Jingles on the bottom right was one of the drunk men stumbling out of the bar. Yep, it is. It is. I got kicked out for asking for feet pics. Not what I expected, but not bad. Like if I zone out, you just look like you belong. I'm honored. I'm honored that you would say that. I'm so blessed to have y'all.
I don't see anyone.
Wait, you literally do? I was gonna say I'm a little bit tiny on the screen. I think if I looked bigger, it would pull you out of it though. The colors just fit. True. That is true. Did I wait really quick? Give me 1 second, chat. Let's see if I did that because I don't remember if I did. I did. Do we want to sneak peek at the new model that will hopefully be going into PNG Tuber Plus if I can figure it out? Make yourself big. Make it look like you're talking to the guy. I can try. Howdy. Howdy, folks. Yee and haw. Yeehaw. Should I just leave it like this the whole game? He's side-eyeing. He fucking is. Why is he glaring at me? He giving you the death glare? Jeez. Yeah, let's really quick. The tan is probably better in terms of color. Here's a sneak peek. Sneak peek! This is a model that I got over the weekend. I'm hoping to figure out PNG Plus to put it in there so that, or PNG Tuber Plus, so that it's a little bit more like reactive and blinks and stuff. But yeah. I have this version where she's like more human looking in terms of her skin tone, and then I have this version where she's rat. Rat and pink and naked mole rat. But yeah. This is just for y'all. That's my Pookie. It is. It is. I don't know how I feel about her yet. I think she's cute, but it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. The stars, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah. And then we have for the holidays. But now there I am, back to normal. Let's get me tiny again. Balls extracted. Be gone. Okay. How big do we want me is really the question.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that good? That good size? A little bit bigger than it was before. Sitting on his hat would go so hard. Let's see. Oh, so like really tiny. Ratatouille cowboy. Ratatouille but western. Hey guys! Hey guys! Can you see me? Hello! Hello! I'm stuck. I can't get down. Ratatouille, but it's all barbecue. Hey, as a southern, unpopular opinion, I like very few barbecues, and they have to be dry rubs. Oh. Can't be lubricated. Okay. Is that good? A little bit bigger? There we go. Anyway, back to the game. I don't see anyone. Call out. We didn't call out last time. You don't like your barbecue wet and sloppy? I like a dry rub that still allows for the meat to be juicy of its own accord. I think that's like the best of both worlds, personally. But like, I love other things wet and sloppy. Kisses. From Kia. Ah! Sorry, gunk in my throat. That was really weird. Anyway, call out. Hello?
Hello?
Normal. Calling out is just normal volume. Say less. I'm on my
There
way.
doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Me casually DMing Keo my full address.
You settle for tying him to a hitching post a little down the street.
This'll have to do for now.
Your horse whinnies, tossing his head impatiently and scuffing his hooves against the dusty ground. He's just as hungry as you are.
I know. Let's get you something to eat.
Food and water does sound good round about now, but you know
Just-
you ought to swing by the sheriff's office to get the latest on the bounty.
Just a cowboy Jim looking for his cowgirl Pam, pleading emoji, bashful emoji. Is that a lot? Oh no. Where are you wait, give me 1 second, chat. Anyway, hi Casser. Hello. Sorry about that. There's life things happening in the rodeo family in the background of today. So that's kind of, we're escaping at the moment. We're gonna get food, because I did that last time.
I'm starving. I can't do anything unless I've had something to eat first.
Keo says hi to you. Keo says hi.
Hi, Keo.
You head into the heart of the town, in search of the general store. The heat and dirt of the place seems to cling to your skin, only adding to your burgeoning sense of unease.
The sooner I can catch this guy and cut loose, the better.
The better.
You pivot to see a man leaning against a railing, a bottle smashed at his feet.
Another one.
Another what?
You. Another outsider. Gonna pollute this town with your dirty gold, are ya?
Hi, Herbos. Big Mama. We're
Whatever.
gonna brush
You
him
ain't
off.
worth
I don't
want to
get into any fights yet. It's
You
too
shake
early.
your head and walk away, then pause as the man sneers behind your back.
Not as much.
Something about his tone makes you pause. You glance back over your shoulder.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what they say about this town. About what happens if you stay too long. You ain't got a clue, do you?
He's so me. The drunkard is so me.
Before you can press him further, a man pushes past from behind you. He tackles the inebriate to the dirt, landing a few hard kicks as
Checking
the
in before I
drunk
drift
curls
off to
against the
sleep
ground
Tokyo
defensively.
style. Have a good eep. Thanks for popping by. But it is very late for you, so I understand. Get some good sleepies. No nightmares. No nightmares or else I'll come kick your ass.
Maybe a bit too much force for a simple drunkard.
He turns to you then, giving you a slow once-over. And judging by the state of his attire, you can only assume he's one of the sheriff's rangers.
What's got your eye, stranger? There's nothing to see here. Move along now.
I don't like his face. I'm a big not fan of his face. Have a rootin' tootin' good time? We will. Have a good night. Toodles. Toodaloo.
You raise your eyebrow, but you're not looking to start trouble, not least with the sheriff's rangers, and so soon after arriving. You tip your hat diplomatically and turn to walk away.
Good day.
Good day.
Hmm.
I sound just like him.
You find your way to the general store and grab the first big loaf of bread you lay your eyes upon.
Could I interest you with some carrots? Dug up fresh this morning.
She's so gorgeous. I get immaculate vibes from this woman.
After everything your horse has endured, a handful of carrots feels like a well-earned treat.
I love her. I love her too. I trust her.
Bread and carrots. Let's see, that's 25 cents in total.
You pat your pockets, frowning. That loose change was there earlier, wasn't it? Did some coins fall out when you dismounted, or did someone lift it off you?
Surely not.
You missing something? Yeah, I can tell by the look on your face.
I like her voice.
Bless your heart, you must be new here. Best be careful in Cortez Creek. There's a lot of crooks about. The thieving type.
I'm just a guy, you know?
Thanks for the tip.
At least you still have your purse. You take out the money and pay the shopkeeper.
You take care of yourself now.
One chance,
And
literally.
keep an eye on them thieves.
5 minutes in a room with her.
You wolf down the bread.
You open the door, I'm
and
on my
drink a
knees
fill of water
begging.
from the well.
I'm on my knees pleading and crying.
That'll do. Time to see what the sheriff knows about little Louie.
Little Louie.
You turn the corner and find yourself in the heart of Cortez Creek, the town square. The sheriff's office stands at the center, but your attention snaps to the noisy crowd gathered outside.
A crowd? This doesn't look promising.
All right, settle down now. Settle down.
You step closer, spotting a man on the porch addressing the crowd. He must be Sheriff Hargreave.
I don't know. I think I get bad vibes from this man. I think I get, like, the worst vibes you can get from a man. I was gonna try to say more, and I don't think I need to. Point blank, period.
I know y'all want answers, and you'll get them. Just hold your peace for a spell.
Well, he is the opposite. Literally, ACAB. ACAB, but especially for this dude.
You push through the crowd, but it's packed tight. Over someone's shoulder, you catch a glimpse of a ranger pulling down a wanted poster.
All sheriffs, yes. All sheriffs are bastards.
You strain for a better look, and to your dismay, it's a poster of little Louie.
I can confirm that as of noon today, the blight known as Little Louie has been caught.
Well, shit.
This capture finally puts an end to the series of criminal activity that has been plaguing our good town of Cortez Creek for some time now. Little Louie has confessed to all of his crimes. And now, God will pass judgment on him for his sins. Judgment that will be carried out at dusk in this town square on this very day.
Crowd cheers once again. Dejection settles in the pit of your stomach.
Little Louie is caught. The bounty is gone. Now what?
Now what?
Now,
I just feel like
if
such a
you'll
guy with my
excuse
voice.
me, I'm a busy man, and I have a hanging to prepare for.
The sheriff goes back inside, followed by his rangers and the stripped-off wanted posters. You stand rooted to the ground. You really needed that bounty.
This is where my OBS crashed last time, so.
The two men in front of you shrug as they turn to walk away.
I didn't hear the sheriff announce who caught him.
He didn't say, but if I had to guess, I'd bet my boots it was that wildfire again.
Wildfire? Excuse me, what do you mean by wildfire?
Goodbye. You're good.
You ain't heard of wildfire. And what? You been living in a prairie dog hole for the past year?
The man
I have
shoved
the
past
hiccups
you,
and burp
laughing.
at the same time. No.
Well then, that was a warm welcome.
I hope the wildfire is hot. Pretty
You
please.
stand still as the crowd thins, leaving you alone outside the sheriff's office.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
This town has been unwelcoming since the moment you set foot on its dirt. It's filthy, harsh, unpleasant in every sense of the word. And you've somehow even managed to be robbed in the short time you've been here. You tilt your hat lower over your face, scowling.
She home?
If it were up to you, you'd head straight back on the road, far away from this rat-infested town, in search of your next bounty.
What's wrong with rats? What's your problem with rats?
You don't even know who or where that might be.
Well, she's home now.
For a crime-ridden town like Cortez Creek, surely there's a few crooked characters with bounties on their head, right? Drunks, public beatings, thieves.
Damn, speaking of thieves, I've just left my poor horse tied to that hitching post.
No.
Judging by how shady this town is turning out to be, that was likely a fool move.
Likely a fool.
I better
move.
check on him. I hope I'm not too late.
It's okay, rat. I'll make out with you. Yay!
The streets
Yippee!
grow quieter as you approach the hitching post, a sense of unease prickling at the base of your neck. Your horse comes into view, but he doesn't seem to be alone. A broad-shouldered man stands by the hitching post, his hands working the reins. You stop in your tracks. It's just what you feared. Someone is trying to steal your horse.
No. No, I would yell at them. I would yell at them because I'm just a girl who loves a horse.
Hey, you! Back away from my horse!
Oh.
The shouting startles your horse, who rears up with a whinny, bumping into the man and nearly knocking his hat off.
Oh no, he's hot. Oh no, he's like daddy. Oh no. That's not a yell. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Serves you right for acting so darn suspicious.
My apologies, partner. You're right. I didn't mean to alarm you.
That was like the furthest from a yell I have ever heard. Yep, correct. I definitely think the voice acting is a little... His name is Tom? Erebos! It's just straight up not your dinner time, so I don't know why you're yelling. Yeah.
Care to tell me what you're doing with my horse?
What you are doing with my horse?
You shift your glare to his hands, and realize he's only feeding your horse some hay. You feel a mite bit sheepish.
I just noticed this remarkable fella looked rather hungry, so I gave him something
Should
to
have
eat.
said yer. Yer.
I hope you don't mind. I take it he's yours? What's his name?
You are so hot. No, I want to know my horse's name. I don't even know my horse. I can name the horse, chat. Chat, this is excellent news. What should I name the horse?
Horse. Brandon's Ferdinand.
Nope. Hans?
Yeah.
Hans?
Is that so? Well, it's a fine name for a fine horse.
What's your name? Hans. Mr. Hands? Ah, fuck. I missed out. I'm bringing it back to your stream last time. Oh my gosh. Yes. Mr.
Pardon
Hands.
my forwardness,
Inu
but
claw
if
washing.
you're planning on staying the night, you might want to consider moving them to the livery stables. Cortez Creek, it's not the safest place after dark. We've had some trouble with horse thieves around here lately.
Horse thieves? They can't take my dear Hans.
And I'd hate to see your horse here fall into the wrong hands.
And I'd hate to see Hans here fall.
He pauses, glancing at your horse with a genuine look of concern.
I think he wants to fuck my horse.
Delivery secure, and I'll make sure he's well looked after. You have my word.
Please do. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, it's a big smile. Oh, he's got like a burn mark on his...
You walk with the man as he leads your horse to the stables, a short distance away.
Here we are.
How much for one night's boarding?
It's a quarter.
He could put a bridle on me instead, you know what I... We are on the same wavelength. You understand me in a way no one else ever has, Keo.
You hand him the money.
Much obliged. Oh, and I'm Tom, by the way. Tom Porter.
Tom Porter.
He smiles and gives your extended hand a shake, his grip firm and calloused.
His firm and calloused grip. Pros, DILF, cons, using you to get to your horse. To get with your Hans, specifically. Literally. Literally. We're gonna take a gander break so that ads can be, you know, gone before we continue the story. Look at this fine dad bod individual. Holy shit, chat. Holy mother of pearl. Tom, I'm a better ride and I can prove it. What? Let me at him. Ripping my... What's that fucking... The clip from Nosferatu where she's like ripping the top of her dress off? And she looks like she's going fucking Hulk mode. Yes. Exactly. That's me right now. I'm Jingles.
Nice to meet you. You're new to Cortez Creek, aren't you? Let me guess. You're a bounty hunter here on business.
Huh? How could you tell?
You just seem the type, that's all.
He wants me. I'm delusional. He wants me.
Whatever that means. I came here for the bounty on little Louis Shepherd, but it looks like I'm a little late to the rodeo.
Brother, you look like a bounty hunter. What do you mean? I don't know. I think he just kind of looks like any old guy in the Southwest. Not delusional if it's true. Exactly.
Oh? How's that?
The sheriff just announced that he's already been caught.
So, Tom, are you a top or a bottom? Came for a bounty, stayed for the booty? Wow. Literally.
Is that so?
He looks straight down at his hands as he adjusts your horse's reins. He doesn't look particularly moved by the news.
So, have you always lived in Cortez Creek?
me just trying to get to know him.
Yep, Cortez, born and raised.
Oh.
It's a beautiful place. At least it was until things
I
got a
wanna
little
fuck the old guy.
rough around the edges in recent
I thought you were
years.
about to say the horse.
Not with the hot mic. Brandon's trying to fucking rough around the edges.
Rough around the edges? In what way?
He looks too much like my store manager. No! This is awful news.
Well, it's not too often a town gets a second gold rush. That amount of wealth attracts a great deal of prospectors, traders, general wealthy folk.
MC is now confused is now convinced everything this man says is related to the horse, so he's very confused about how he wouldn't be the top in this situation. Yo, where is your store? Yeah, suddenly I'm booking a flight. I'm booking a flight and I'm gonna go talk up your manager.
But unfortunately for Cortez Creek, these sort of people also draw a considerable number of undesirables. People looking for trouble.
Look at him. Why is he looking at the horse like that?
He glances away, looking uneasy.
No. Oh. Put it back on my screen.
Well, I better find some place to stay for the night. Thanks for looking out for my horse.
It's my pleasure.
Are you going to watch the hanging tonight?
Oh no, I've seen enough hangings in my time. Don't have the stomach for it anymore.
Ah, and I almost forgot.
You take the carrots out of your bag.
I bought these earlier. Feel free to share them up between the horses.
So, he wants haunts? Like, that's what Brandon thought I was saying earlier.
That's very kind of you. I'll be sure to do that.
Pillow talk. So, are you gonna watch the hanging tonight? Literally. Hey, what? Well, historically they would be very excited, but like, normal... yeah. That's, you know... Babe, isn't that what I be saying on the reg? Mm-hmm.
See you around, Tom.
You take care.
He wants
You
me.
retrace your steps to the town square and find a hotel on one of the side streets. A man stands outside the entrance, shooing away some rats with a broom. He looks up and smiles at you.
I'm scurrying away on the bottom of the screen.
Howdy, traveler. You look like you could do with the rest. Can I do you for a room?
Can you do me for a room? Hey, yo! Comment on the rats. I'd make you a tiny little room in my inn, thank you.
You raise an eyebrow at the broom in his hands.
Will I be sharing a room with these rats?
I hope so, oh boy, I hope so!
Ha! Not if I can help it. I've gotten pretty handy with this broom.
No.
He opens the door for you and gestures inside, a proud smile on his face.
I dare say you came here at just the right moment.
Devastating, literally.
We're awfully busy here at the best of times. But what with the hanging of that valiant brute, Little Louie, tonight, bringing all the looky-loos from yonder county, we're expecting to be fully booked up once the crowds get here. Horrid little man, that Little Louie. Glad he's getting what he deserves.
Did you know him?
Did you know him?
Not personally, no, but one hears what folks say about him.
Why does it sound like I'm fucking profiling this guy?
Anyway,
I just
there's
assume
one
that
night
the
here
rat
to
man
stay.
knows
That correct?
the criminal. Like, what?
Yes. I'll be leaving come sunup. And not a moment later.
A pity. Well, I'll give you room 13. It's a quiet room, perfect for your early morning start. Mind you, you're not superstitious, are you?
Jingles, I love you. You're the haunts to my Tom. Ugh. Ugh. I am your haunts. I'm your haunts, and I like to stare lovingly into your eyes. What? Hi, Welded.
No, I'm not.
You wear stream. I am streaming.
That's just as well. Our other available room has a bit of a bloodstain problem, you understand? That'll be $1 for tonight.
There was no notification. I have no explanation. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
You reach for your purse. Every coin you part with reminds you painfully of the bounty that you failed to collect.
I'm sad now. It's okay. Only first has been claimed, so you could still get second or third.
And have missed it so narrowly, after days on the road. You stifle a yawn with the back of your hand.
There you go. Oh, congrats on second Kyo.
If you plan on catching a bit of shut-eye before the hanging, I can certainly be around to wake you up when the crowds begin to
Congrats
gather.
on third, Rennie. Get fucked, Welded. I'm gonna go commit. Yeah. Basically, go fuck yourself, I guess.
That won't be necessary. I'll stay awake.
Poor Welded. For real, you guys, like, throat kicked him. Damn.
Well, I'll give your door a knock just in case.
What if I'm stroking it?
You scoff at the knowing look he gives you.
This is Mossberg, like, Stacy all of a sudden? No! Welded, no.
Sure.
The man cheerfully shows you to your room. To your relief, there's not a bloodstain or rat in sight.
Yay!
But you pause as a peculiar scent drifts across the room towards you.
Get some Hans stroking it.
On the bedside table, you spot a bunch of sticks in a jar.
Incense!
Their tips glow amber, emitting an aromatic smoke of cedarwood and saffron. The scent is strong.
That is expensive for back then. I'm gonna take... do I like either of those smells? I don't think I do. We don't do none of that Alabama stuff here. What? Saffron in that economy? Literally. I feel like Hans Stronken? Around here we call them sticks in a jar. Saffron is very lightly floral. It is. Saffron tastes like a thunderstorm. So I like the taste. But I don't think I'm crazy at, like, I don't have particular feelings about the smell. I feel like I would remove it. I'm very particular about my incense.
What a foul smell.
Okay, you didn't need to go that far, buddy. You didn't need to lie. I
don't want this stinking up my room.
What a beautiful... Yeah, I'm telling you. I stole that from my mom, but... I mean, she's not wrong. It does. It does taste like a thunderstorm. It tastes like when the air gets staticky right before it, like, thunders and rains. And lightning strikes. Why do we have such a stick up our ass? I don't have an answer for you. What's our story, man? I don't know.
You
I think
pick
I'm
up
just
the
kind of a
jar of sticks and
douchebag.
place it outside your door. The scent still lingers in the air, but at least it's not as strong.
My one worry is that will make me fall asleep, but my other worry is that taking it out is, like, gonna make the ghost come get me. But also, this is a demo, so it doesn't really matter. But still, I'm, like, trying to
The mere sight of your bed makes your legs feel weak with fatigue. You flop down onto the covers.
Is that what makes all cowboys love us? I think so. Just being a douchebag? Yeah.
After all, your horse is resting safely in the stables under the kind watch of Tom. So it's only fair that you get some respite also, right?
Do cowboys just like it when you're mildly unpleasant towards them? I think all cowboys are secretly into, tsunderes, yes. Exactly. Oh, it's my turn. The road darkens before you. Which way do you choose? Which way, chat? Damn, rip cowboys. You would have loved shoujo manga. All cowboys are tsunderes. Right? Do we all agree on right? I'm gonna go right. Oh! Unpleasant. Oh. The deeper you dig, the darker it gets. Keep digging.
The knock awakens you with a start, disturbing your deep sleep and washing away any lingering images.
Interesting.
You hear the familiar booming voice of the hotel owner outside your door.
Crowd's starting to gather.
He is so mean.
You best get down there to secure a good spot.
You head down to the town square, where a large crowd is already forming near the hanging platform. The place is heaving with excitement and grim anticipation. The sheriff steps out of his building and makes his way up the platform, 2 men following behind. Jeers are up from the crowd at the sight of the small man who has been gagged, and the sheriff hushes them before beginning to speak.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that he had his photo taken, and I was like, well, it could be someone faking. I don't...
Ladies and gentlemen, good people of Cortez County, we are gathered here this evening to witness the final and definitive serving of justice to one heinous individual who has for many months been a tremendous blight on our beautiful town of Cortez Creek.
How dare he?
I am, of course, referring to one Louis Amos Theodore Shepard, known in these parts as Little Louis.
Little Louis.
There's a ghost of a smile on the sheriff's face. He seems to be enjoying the spectacle.
Why does bro in the middle look like an AOT character? He does! He does, and I don't trust him.
His capture is a triumph for the cooperation of bounty hunters, benefactors, and law enforcement alike, and I, Sheriff Philip Hargrave, am honored to stand before you to deliver this justice.
There are more cheers of approval from the crowd. The sheriff is clearly popular with the townsfolk. You look over at Little Louis as Sheriff Hargrave continues his speech. He has painful-looking bruises across his face, suggesting he suffered through a beating or interrogation of some kind.
The man standing before us has been found guilty by the Cortez County Court of Justice for committing the following crimes over a 2-year time frame. 11 counts of murder, 8 counts of armed robbery, 4 counts of arson, 7 counts of criminal graffiti and unlawful fear-mongering,
Oh.
kidnap, perjury, bigamy, perverting the course of justice,
Bigamy?
extortion.
Bigamy? Not the CCCOJ. Caj. Caj. Okay.
Little Louis shakes his head desperately as the long list of charges is read out, earning
Where are
him a
his
kick in the back
wives?
of the legs by the ranger.
Where are his wives? Bring them to me.
A woman in front of you
Or
turns to her
husbands.
friend.
You mean that one little fella did all those detestable things? What a wicked man.
As you cast your eyes over the crowd before you, they land on a particular figure. A man, dressed in dark clothes, standing on the outskirts of the crowd.
I think this is the one that Zara has the hots for. It better be. Yes, sir!
Unlike the rest of the spectators, his face is turned to the crowd rather than the gallows.
Just kept going. Give me 10 minutes alone with him, please. God fucking damn. Oh, woo! Literally.
You're not sure what exactly it is, but something about this guy looks like bad news. The sheriff reaches the end of Little Louis's extensive list of crimes, and the crowd goes silent in anticipation.
In anticipation. Anyway.
A noose is lowered around Little Louis's neck, followed by a bag, masking his panicked eyes for the last time. A sense of unexplained dread fills your body, and a feeling in your gut sinks like a stone.
Oh no.
I don't want to see this.
I don't.
You push your way out of the crowd towards the dusty side streets. This wasn't your first hanging, but for reasons you can't quite place, something about it just feels a little off. As you make your way out of the town square, you hear a loud creak as the lever is pulled and the trapdoor collapses, followed by shouts of mockery and malice from the crowd.
Ugh, no wonder Tom doesn't stick around for these things anymore.
You feel lightheaded as you stumble down an alley, leaning against a wall to steady yourself. You close your eyes and take a deep breath. The smell of rich chemicals fills your nostrils, and you open an eye to see red paint sprawled on the wall in front of you.
Oh. Oh?
You
Hey,
walk
what?
up and touch the paint with your fingers.
Satan.
What the hell is this? Is this paint or blood?
It's wet, still weeping in the early evening heat.
Still weeping in the early evening heat. Hey, those are bars.
You frown as you look down at the red on your fingers, and then
God, I'm so into this actually. I'm a little spooked.
you freeze as you hear the click of a gun from behind you. The air feels cold and still.
They're gonna think I painted it.
Hands above your head. Turn around. Slowly.
Chat, I have a boner. Chat, I am rock hard. What do I do? Chat, what do I do? Oh, I have a boner. oh, fuck. I pissed my pants. I pull down my pants. Turn around. Okay. Assert dominance. Wait, assert dominance. God damn. Stick your ass out. That is not one of the options. But we know I'm doing it either way. That's not pee. Wiggle it a little.
You do as the voice says, and raise your hands, slowly turning around.
Grab the wall. Literally, yeah. I gotta make it. I have to make my ass pop. Oh no!
As you slowly turn around, you come face to face with a man wearing dark clothes and a black hat.
Chat, he wants me so bad. Ugh. Oh no.
It's that suspicious-looking man you saw in the crowd. He has an icy, uneasy aura about him.
That's fine. I can work with that.
What do you know?
Why does he have a British accent? That is throwing me off.
It's not a question.
I'm not against it. If you can see the smile on my face right now. Dude, I am so happy.
Just fucking shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Please.
Please.
Kill me.
Please. Just like spit in my mouth right before. Apologize? Yeah, I'm gonna apologize. I'm not gonna know what I did wrong.
Sorry, Daddy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For what?
Whatever I did that made you point a gun at me. What do you mean?
I don't know.
He snorts.
At least I'm honest. Sorry, Daddy.
Was that a laugh?
He gestures his gun towards your paint-stained fingers.
No.
Then explain this.
It's my period blood. I just want to be as breedable as possible. Don't clip that.
You can't help but notice the man has an English accent, ironically, making him seem even more like an outsider to this town than you.
The graffiti? I have no idea, I promise. I just found it.
You shouldn't have apologized. He's deaf, a brat tamer? Hey. Oh my god. My boyfriend is in the room, guys. Chill out a little bit.
Your bag. Give it to me.
Shit.
Slowly.
He's robbing me. I accidentally pressed the enter button. I'm getting robbed.
With
It's
his
fine.
gun in your face,
robbing me.
you
My
really
dick is
have no
out.
choice, so you carefully hand him your bag. He crouches down and searches through it with one hand, presumably looking for the incriminating red paint.
It's not worth much, but you can have my butt virginity.
His other hand continues to hold the gun steadily at your face.
Or maybe it is worth a lot. I don't know. It's up to you.
Maybe when he finds I don't have any paint, he'll let me go.
Boyfriends, take your sloppy seconds. It's the rules. Literally.
But right now, he's distracted. This could be my chance to shoot him first and hand him in.
I don't want to shoot him. I want to kiss him on his wet mouth. I'm not gonna shoot him. What do you mean?
Sure enough, he finishes rummaging through your bag, finding nothing that could have been responsible for writing the graffiti.
Fine.
He wants me so bad.
He tosses the bag back to you, and it lands unceremoniously at your feet.
Chat, I am so delusional.
You scramble to pick it up.
What do you know about little Louis?
The criminal?
No. He really is gonna look back like, where are your clothes? Whoa! What? Are you good, Sarah? It's what? Yeah. Yep. Welcome back.
He narrows his eyes, waiting for you to continue.
Ocean? That's crazy. Tears run down my thighs. Do I really know any? I don't describe him.
I know he's little. That's why they call him Little Louis, I guess.
Jingles, you are one thinker. Oh my gosh. Who could have possibly come to that conclusion if not for you? Wow.
It seems a rather fitting name.
I hadn't even thought of that, Jingles. That's so helpful. Thank you. That's just really on brand for me. Tell me what you know about little Louis. Well, he's tiny. His name is Louis. Girl.
Is that a joke?
No.
No? What I mean to say is, I don't know anything. Just that he was a wanted man.
Ugh, it is so warm in this room.
Then what are you doing in Cortez Creek?
I came here for you. Hot stuff.
I saw there was a bounty in his name, so I came to this town in hope of catching him.
Take your clothes off. Strip down, sissy boy.
There's a bounty on them drawers, boy.
Yeah. Damn right.
As soon as I arrived, I found out he'd already been caught. Some wildfire got to him first. That's all I know, I promise.
A few moments pass, and then the man seems to relax.
Oh, now.
He places his gun back in his holster, all the while not taking his eyes off you.
He wants me.
I can tell that you're not from around here.
He wants me. Yeah, because I don't know about the #1 criminal in the town. It's not like rocket science.
You wear it on you like a brand.
Damn, rude. What? He wants to brand me? Pick a spot. Pick a spot and it's yours, baby.
You shuffle your feet nervously under his exacting gaze.
Oh my god. Getting a brand on your cock?
Please?
Please.
Heed my warning. Don't get involved in business that doesn't concern you.
Huh?
Is that helpful advice or a threat?
A secret third option.
He glares at you, almost like he can read your thoughts.
I have no interest in helping you. I simply expect you to stay out of my way.
Okay. He just wants... Exactly. Ask his name. I start hitting on him.
What's your name?
Hey. So what's your favorite color?
He scowls.
That's not really relevant, is it?
It doesn't need to be. Let me love you.
His eyes shift to the space behind you, and you realize that the commotion from the town square has died down, replaced with steadily approaching chatter. People will be returning to their houses and hotels any moment now. You twist to look over your shoulder and see people beginning to fill the streets.
No! Twirls hair.
When you turn back around, the outlaw is gone.
I made him up. I'm schizophrenic.
Well, there goes my chance at getting his bounty. But who was that guy? And what was he implying about little Louis?
The encounter with the outlaw may have been fruitless, but it certainly helped you work up an appetite.
From all the glue in my pants.
After recollecting your bearings, you find a building adorned with a large sign above the entrance. Randy's Saloon.
Well, this'll do.
The saloon doors creak shut behind you, and you're greeted with a rush of smoke, chatter, and lively piano music.
I'm gonna look at my phone. So let me know when ads are over. La la la. La la la. La. Ooh, that's some cool fan art of a movie I liked this year. La la la. So, how is everyone's Monday? La la la. La 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 la. La la la. I hope the ads are up, because I don't want to keep looking at my phone. Was that necessary? Don't sass me. Don't fucking roll your eyes. Jerk. Okay, I want to start it back up.
You spot a few empty tables at the far end of the saloon. A perfect place for a quiet, private dinner before retiring to your room.
If only there was someone on the other side of the bed.
A good night's sleep, and you'll be up at dawn, ready to leave this sewer pit of a town and figure out a new plan for making some money. You approach the man behind the bar. He gives you a toothy grin.
Welcome to Randy's Saloon. I'm Randy.
I fear that Randy is what I deserve.
May I get a fine individual such as yourself anything to drink?
God damn. Whiskey.
Whiskey. And can I get something to eat with that?
Sure. We got Randy's famous buffalo stew.
The eye blink, though. Been going on a cast hunt because I feel like I know the outlaw's voice, but he's not posted anywhere. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not super sure because it's just the demo. I don't think they've barely talked about the game, like on their TikTok where they've advertised it. So it only has 3 followers on Twitch. As like a category to register your streams under. So I'm not sure.
You look around at the nearby tables and see people spooning a miserable-looking gray slop into their mouths.
Do you have anything else?
Nope.
Nope. But not everyone is on it. Okay.
Fine. Buffalo stew it is.
Interesting then.
Randy's toothy grin widens, revealing a number of missing teeth.
It'll just take a moment, if you want to take a seat at the bar.
I like his blink. I like his blink. I feel bonded to this man. Maybe I should romance Randy, chat. How would we feel about that?
That's one more order of Randy's famous buffalo stew. Burly Hank.
Burly Hank?
You rest your arms on the bar counter before quickly realizing that was a bad idea. It's sticky, and probably hasn't been wiped down in months, if not years.
Well then, traveler. What brings you to Cortez Creek?
If I want to romance Randy, I should probably start our relationship with the truth, right? Randy would take care of you for real. Randy would not go down on a woman. So I don't think...
I'm a snake oil peddler, looking to flog my wares. Are you currently suffering from any ailments?
Oh, you were being for real? No, not like really, but like for the bit, you know.
Me, why no? I'm in tip-top condition, but you'll fit right in with the other snake oil salesmen we got here.
He places your drink on the bar counter in front of you.
Anyway, I figured you were either here for the hanging or the gold. Or perhaps you're just one of those outlaw types that this fine town seems to attract, which is absolutely tip-top A-okay, don't get me wrong.
Listen, I won't yuck your yum. He is not my yum, do not worry.
All are welcome in Randy's saloon, you see. Me being Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
You glance towards the swinging door of the kitchen.
Are we gonna see Burly Hank?
Hell, this guy's insufferable. How long does it take to serve up some gray slop?
Did you catch the hanging?
No, I didn't.
I missed it myself. I had to keep the doors of Randy's saloon open, you understand? Just as well, really. That little Louis fella used to drink here a few times. Wouldn't have felt right to watch him go. Not like that, in front of everyone.
A look of melancholy flashes across Randy's face suddenly.
I don't like its face. There's someone out there drawing Randy hot. That takes courage. Really?
You knew him?
Sure did. Small little guy, that little Louis. I knew he could be a sneaky son of a gun when he wanted to be, but I couldn't have guessed the extent of what he got up to. He was dull as dishwater.
Hey, baby. It's 7. Dull as dishwater.
Dull as dishwater?
Feels important. Feels important that he's dumb but got away with all those crimes.
You know, a couple bullets shy of full chamber. Not very bright. What I mean is, I never took that little Louis for quite the villain he turned out to be. Played us all for a fool, I imagine.
I see.
I dare say I'm glad he was caught, God rest his soul. Hopefully now with him gone, this town will settle down a bit. Heck knows we need it. And if anyone was gonna catch the vomit, it would have to be Wildfire, of course.
If Randy's saying that about someone, you know it's bad. Exactly. Look at him. Thank you. Quick break while Brandon feeds the cats.
Wildfire? Again? Can you tell me about Wildfire?
Randy looks at you in puzzlement.
You're telling me you don't know who Wildfire is?
No, I do not, good sir.
Well, Wildfire's the fiercest bounty hunter this side of Mississippi. Yes, sirree.
Yes, sirree.
Can shoot a man down in the blink of an eye. And speaking of eyes, that Wildfire has a gaze as cold cold as ice.
Blue eyes.
Randy shudders and stares off into the distance, as if he can feel Wildfire's gaze on him now.
As cold as ice.
That was so me, chat. Someone needs to draw Jingles features on Randy.
Maybe that mysterious outlaw I encountered earlier was Wildfire all along.
Before you can ask anything more, a man comes from the swinging kitchen door and places a bowl of what can only be described as slop on the bar.
The separate blinking is killing me. Yeah, for real. I'm pretty sure someone on TikTok gave them that idea because I remember them posting about making the change.
Ah, and here's your Randy's famous buffalo stew.
Hey, no food looks like that.
You enjoy that now, and make sure to eat it while it's popping hot. Brings out the flavor that way.
It's just as gray and sad looking up close, but by this point, you're starving, so you're not about to complain. You pay, Randy, take the stew and your drink, and walk to a table on the opposite side of the saloon, far away from Randy and his unsettling face.
You ever been to Britain is crazy. No, I have not, but I have seen photos of their food. What I meant was more that, like, that color is not natural in food, in edible things. Except, like, charcoal. Is there charcoal in it? Is that what dyeing it?
As you settle into your seat, you can't help but feel like you're being watched. You glance around the saloon, your eyes scanning the smoky room for any signs of the mysterious outlaw. Only to catch sight of a woman instead, her gaze fixed on you as she sits with her back against the wall in the far corner. The air is so dark and smoky that you struggle to make out her face, but something seems vaguely familiar about her.
She's hot, chat. Look how hot this woman is. You're gonna freak out the cats. You're just sounding like a gorilla now.
Please kick me like I'm a dog.
Oh my god.
To fucking kick the shit out of me. Please.
Please let me.
I would let her behead me. I would let her behead me with a fucking butcher knife.
I can't say on Twitch the things I do to and for her. Put the cigarette out on me. Well, those were words. Please let me breathe in her smoke. Oh my god.
Then you hear a yell, followed by the sound of a chair toppling to the floor.
What did you just say?
I said what I said. Maybe you ought to clean your ears out.
I didn't ask for your lip, boy. You're right near crossing the line right now.
I didn't ask for your lip. I asked for your lips. And then they just start making out.
The first man grabs a glass bottle from the table and smashes it, jutting the broken bottleneck towards the other man's neck.
We're already figuring out how we would mod the game.
Looks like I need to teach you a lesson on respecting your superiors.
I love how absolutely feral those two are the moment I come in. I can't hear anything because of tech issues, but have a good stream, Rat. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about your tech issues, Deader, but have a good day. Did you really need to? Good God. Have a good night. Or whatever time it is for you, Deader. I'm sorry that you're having tech issues. That's stinky. But yeah, we are feral. We are horny. We can't help it. Should I intervene? I feel like it's not my business. I'm not from here.
Without a second thought, you stand up from your chair.
Oh
your
my
hand
God,
at the
bro.
hilt of your gun.
Please.
Before you can move, you hear a squeak of wooden chair legs against the floor. You glance across the saloon, It's the same woman who was watching you just moments ago. There are hushed whispers from the surrounding tables.
Oh, she's... He asked for no pickles, please.
Didn't I just put you away 2 days ago, cabron?
Ho ho ho. She's Latina? I mean, I didn't want to assume. I assumed, but I didn't want to assume. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I let her shoot me.
I let her beat me to death.
Don't talk to me like that, you darn uppity bitch.
Kill him.
Know your place. You and the rest of you bootlickers.
Oh.
I don't know why y'all actually
Oh my god! Welcome in. Hello. Hello. We are being very horny. We are yearning. I want her to take that gun to me and do a classic Haunt and Adeline. Wait, yearning? Yes. Southern drawl. We are getting a little bit southern up in here. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Jingles, and if you have not met me before, I am a comfort/horny streamer. Cowboy game, Pinky is gonna go crazy. But yes, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Do not stay on my account. And they're all hot, yes. If you would like to stay, don't forget to take care of yourself, get some water, get some to eat. I need to go grab a water. You do that, Missy. But yeah, if you'd like to stay, please do. Thank you for the raid so much, Astro. I hope the rest of your Hades and Yap sesh was delightful as always. We are yearning. We are horny. We are bonered. I got called Missy. Yes, you did. But yeah, we're just getting a little bit southern. Let me see your brain folds. You can have them. They are all yours, princess. But yeah, if you have to raid and run, don't worry about me. If you'd like to stay, I will take care of you here at the rodeo. I am a rodeo clown. I am also a rat. My name is Jingles. I use any pronouns you would like. Yeah. Yeehaw, if you will. Indeed. Indeedy. But yeah, we are Thurston. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Holy shit. Thank you. Chat, I think she wants me, chat. I think she likes the twang. Anyway, shall we continue? I do, yeah! Hell yeah! So far, we have met Randy, who owns the establishment that we are in. I do marriage. We have met Randy, and he is a delightful fellow. We are meeting this gorgeous stunner of a woman, who is Latina. We do not know her name yet. We've also met Tom, who wants to fuck my horse named Hans. And we've met Wildfire, kind of. And we all want to fuck Wildfire. I want her to kill me. I'm feeling a twang down south, if you know what I mean. I'll play that banjo, if you'll let me. He wants to do what? No, he's using my horse to get to me. It's true. It is true. We have made up. We have created our own lore, I fear. that Tom wants to fuck my horse that we named Hans. Yeehaw! As a cowboy, I'm feeling so validated and loved. And that is all I want for you, Astro. That is all I've ever wanted. But yes, let's continue. The man on the right just called this woman a bitch, and I think he's going to quickly regret it. Ooh, horse fornication? Is this Norse mythology? Is Loki making more babies? We will find out. Everyone is hot. Tom has a dad bod, and we're all into that. By all, I mean me. I think I'm the only one who's specifically into that. But, yeah, anyway.
I'll show you. There ain't nothing to be afraid of.
You watch as he reaches for the gun in his back waistband.
Give me 1 second, chat. My mother is texting me. And she is a mighty kind woman and deserves my respect. The voice acting, yes. He's about to become her bitch. Pink is gonna literally explode. Dad bods are peak. Damn right. Damn right. Oh, Pinky, just you wait. Palpitate. Wait. I've looked away for 1 fucking second. Oh my. I'm having heart palpitations. Oh, Pinky, just you wait. I think they're round, actually. My hands are literally sweating.
But before he can draw, you hear a click.
She really likes southern accents. Oh, I've heard. Don't you worry.
The honky-tonk piano falters mid-tune, and the whole saloon goes silent. You look back at the woman and see a glint of a gun held at her hip, aimed directly at the man.
Honky-tonk.
Take your pathetic counterfeit silver and find some other saloon to darken.
Oh, I want her.
Don't make me waste a bullet on you.
Oh. Yeah, I'd let her beat me to death. Shoot me, please! We all want her get in line.
After a few tense moments, the man grumbles in resignation and shuffles out of the saloon.
Shoot me! Just wait, you haven't even seen her face, chat.
He
now
hears
you
some
have.
more whispers before the tack piano starts up again.
There's 6 bullets. Please empty the chamber on me. Oh my god. I want her to call me pathetic, please. Empty your chamber on me. I beg.
Almost immediately, the ambience is more or less returned to normal.
Yes.
Then, you sense the woman glancing at you, and you catch eyes as she puts her gun back in her holster. In that moment, you remember where you recognize her from, but there's no way. Could it really be? Santana de la Mora, your rival from your youth.
Hey, what was that supposed to say? Something about guns and holsters? He can put his gun in my holster, if you know what I mean. The yearning on display is... Yeah, yowza. Why'd he say youth like that? I don't know. Youth. I'd believe you were in the Wild West with that much thirst.
Santana? Is that you?
We're not going to talk about why my character doesn't have a southern accent, because I decided so.
She raises an eyebrow, and the corner of her lips pull up in what you interpret to be a smile.
Oh, they have history. We are in. The wild... Wait, the West would be wild with me in it? Take all my money.
It's you.
Oh, she wants me, chat.
Taking this as an invitation, you grab your untouched bowl of Randy's famous buffalo stew and your drink, and head to her table.
Oh, we're gonna sit together.
Santana barely acknowledges you as you take a seat. She just leans back in her chair as she pulls a small tin and a box of matches from her pocket, discarding her gloves.
There is nothing that doesn't sound good with this accent. Well, yeah, I guess so. We're getting closer that way. She could stab me repeatedly. So, like, when is she gonna degrade us?
She places a cigar between her lips, strikes a match on the table, and lights it. The silence stretches, and a nervous edge creeps in. You can't help but feel like you've wasted her time by approaching her with nothing to say.
No. She can
You glance
tell me
back
to
up
speak.
and see her eyes on you.
Oh, you're brave.
Ah, my cat is shitting. I can be pitiful if you want. I can be pitiful if you want. I don't have to be brave. I can be cowardly. You just say the word. What do you prefer, ma'am? I'm sorry I wasted your time. You can slap me if you want. Oh boy, I'm not worth the time. Literally.
She gestures at the bowl of buffalo stew before you with her cigar.
No, I'm gonna try to make her
Maybe I
laugh.
just have a death wish.
That's not funny. I don't.
Santana laughs, an airy, musical trilling that leaves you feeling a little flustered. You take a swig of your drink to moisten your very dry throat. You knew Santana as a teenager. Why does she make you feel so damn on edge?
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Starts punching myself.
Do you live here now, in Cortez Creek? Or are you just passing through?
Oh, you know, I'm here and there.
I want her so bad.
That's not much of an answer.
Jingle is gonna jingle some bells, yeah.
And you? Just visiting to peddle your snake oil, I gather.
What? Can you what? What is that supposed to mean?
She raises her eyebrow in skepticism, waiting for your answer.
Oh, you overheard me talking to Randy earlier? Actually, I was only joking back there. I'm not a snake oil salesman at all.
I see. So you're just here to peddle some lies instead.
Here and there, here shoving my face. Oh, yes. Yes. Wait, what? Unless you want me to be, then yes, I'm a snake oil salesman. Can you be here on me? I get it. Alright, we're good.
That's a shame. This town has enough liars as it is.
I can oil some snakes. I'll put my snake's oil in wherever you want it, Santana. I'm oiling my snake right now. Literally. You fumbled it!
Relax. I'm only messing around.
You fumbled it.
But her cold expression says differently. You wish you could melt into your chair, right here and now.
She hates me.
I really only came here to chase a bounty.
Maybe she likey dummy? I think so. Why is the narrator so hot? Literally.
Which bounty was that then?
I was after that little Louis guy. Traveled a few days across the desert just for him. But someone got to him first. Some bounty hunter they call Wildfire.
Santana smirks and takes another drag from her cigar as she watches you.
That's gay.
Fearing more awkward silence, you keep talking. Rambling, to be more precise.
Travel in the desert for a man? That is very homosexual. That is very queer.
I don't know. Maybe you had the same problem when you first got here. Everyone treats me like an outsider, and yet somehow they still expect me to know all the unwritten rules about this place.
I love me my homoerotic content. Yes, sir.
Like who this wildfire guy is.
I love I love jorking it to the yowie.
Frankly, I'm sick of hearing about him. He's just another bounty hunter. He can't be that impressive.
Well, they do say that wildfire's the best there is, but I'm not so sure.
Is this jingle bell bothering you, my queen? Pulls out gun.
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
If he's as good as they say, why would he waste his time being a bounty hunter, chasing after petty criminals and lowlifes? Why not do something practical with that talent?
You frown, unsure if she meant that as an insult to you, having just announced yourself as a bounty hunter.
Jingle bell sounds like a slur in this context. It kind of does. It kind of does, but I'm not mad at it. You know?
But a quick glance at her face suggests she meant no offense. She's staring thoughtfully into space, her arms crossed, with one hand lightly holding the cigar at her lips.
My favorite thing is that Brandon is texting all of this in the chat. He's right behind me. Care to say something?
What?
Oh no, not ads. I can wait. I will wait, chat. Let me know when you are back from the ads. If only I had a strong, independent woman to hate me for a while. Oh, I love when women hate me. I love it. I love it. Makes me want to rip all my skin off and do horrible things. You just let me know, chat. Should only be a minute and a half, so we can hang out and goon into the hotties.
For real.
God forbid a man shares his horny with the masses. And by the masses, you mean 10 people? Max 14 if the lurkers have the audio on. Hey, I get it. Are we back from the ads yet, chat? What if we all oiled each other's snakes during the Jingles ad break?
Yes!
They can't hear us. Because they're in ads.
We're oiling our snakes.
Pookie, I thought you'd never ask. Yep, I'm just tugging on snakes.
In my boot.
There's a snake in my pants! Oh, hello, I'm back! Yay! Okay, great.
Yay!
Your gaze settles on her hand. You can't help but notice her knuckles are bruised and bloody.
From beating me up in the future and also in the past that is the future. She is a time traveler.
Huh. What an odd sight for someone with such delicate hands.
You're tempted to ask her what she does for a living.
If only my love life wasn't an absolute abysmal cesspool of depression. Oh, you poor thing. Ugh.
Most folk wouldn't expect to see a woman drinking alone in a saloon in a town like Cortez Creek. Except for ladies of the night, of course.
Just a couple of homies snake yanking in the Twitch. I am suffering. I love joking my steak with my friends.
Then again, Santana never followed the rules, not even as a kid.
Who needs a love life when we have a cowgirl who will literally beat us within an inch of our life?
But before you can ask, she leans forward slightly, regarding you.
This little Louis Shepherd. I presume you attended the hanging.
I hope she beats me and kills me.
What did you make of him?
I don't know. Something maybe seemed a little off about the whole thing.
You don't look at her directly, but you feel her eyes dart towards your face.
I want her to curb stomp me. I'd say thank
In
you.
what way?
Curbs didn't exist yet, but I would let her horse... I would let her make her horse stomp my head. You know?
Honestly, I don't think little Louie did it.
Santana's expression doesn't change,
between
but you
made
feel
from
the intensity of
scratch.
her gaze.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the Weiss Quispy tweet made from Squatch. Dirt stomp? Yes. I'd let her draw and quarter me? Oh my god. That's a brutal way to die. I would just like that to be known. Thank you so much for the follow. Petrology? How would you like me to refer to you?
Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite
You have
word.
my attention. Thank you. Kai? Okay, I will do my best to remember that. Thank you for the follow, Kai. I love that, Redeem. I'm glad. I'm glad. You have my attention always.
First of all, how could one guy commit all of those crimes on his own, let alone someone as unimpressive looking as little Louie? It just doesn't add up. Then there's what people have said about him.
Anyways, I'd be the floor for her to line dance on. What were
Randy
we saying?
said little Louie used to be a patron here. Said he was known for getting into trouble at times, but mentioned he wasn't very bright.
I want to be the spittoon for her tobacco. I want her to put her tobacco in my mouth. Yes.
Call me a skeptic, but there's no way a saphead like little Louie could have done all that over a 2-year time frame without getting caught.
She says nothing, but there's a slight upward tug in the corner of her lips. Almost like she's smiling.
I want to tug the corner.
It goes silent between the two of you once again, and you let your curiosity get the better of you.
I want her heel imprint in my skull. I like how we're all furiously schlepping our schlops to her.
Why do you ask?
The pating sound you hear when she spits it is actually hitting the inside of my mouth.
Santana just looks at you and leans back into her chair, her expression impenetrable, like she's assessing you.
She is so hot. Look at... Oh. Do you need a new riding crop? My spine is available. My tongue would love to make a home in your body. You can choose where. Urine? Ing. She can assess me all she wants. What?
Sizing up your worth.
She can... My size is yours. To do with whatever you want.
A few moments pass and it becomes clear you're not going to get an answer. Santana certainly seems harder to read than you remember.
Hot damn!
It's difficult to put your finger on exactly how, but you get a sense that something's troubling her.
I'm worthless, poses Frenchly. Thank you, goddess. Oh my god! I'd have a finger I'd like to put somewhere.
Perhaps she's a bounty hunter too, and she's feeling low because she also missed out on the reward to Wildfire, just like
I
you.
also love her fit. Like, I want to go to Renaissance Festival dressed like her. Her fit is so slay.
Which would explain why she resorted to drinking away her sorrows in the shadows of Randy's saloon, just like you.
Me too, me too, me too.
How long are you staying in Cortes Creek?
Oh, I like how she said that. I can't roll my R's at all. You have a similar hat already? Is that chair uncomfortable? I have a better one. My face! My face! Please! Should I be direct? I feel like I personally am not good at being that direct. Oh, hi, Mom! Hi, Mom! Don't mind me, we are being horny. If you couldn't tell by being able to hear me. I have ears? Yeah, I'm my bad. My bad. That's on me. Don't worry, we're yearning. How do I delete? Exclamation point, like escape or something? I don't remember. I've been hearing all about the yearning. What is it? I don't remember what it is. Somebody help me. Lilith knows. I don't remember what it is. It'll like delete your history in the chat. But I don't remember what it is. I'll flirt.
That depends.
It's fine if I go looking for trouble, that's on me. I mean, yeah, I guess.
What?
We're all consenting adults here.
However long you're staying.
I need to look normal in front of the mothers.
Santana's eyes flicker up at your words, but she says nothing more.
Actually, I'm just here for the one night. The only reason I came here was for the bounty on little Louie, but now that's no more. I'll have to seek out other pastures.
I can distract her. Horny is normal, don't let the fundies lie to you. Exactly.
Cortez Creek ain't exactly my idea of a good time. Plus, it seems like that Wildfire probably has a monopoly on just about every criminal in this area, by the sounds of it.
Wow, your mom really is cool. I told you guys. Why did you not believe me? I'll give my mom-in-law with a rundown. We want them all to beat us to death and thank them for it. I was not always cool. Thank you, Mother Jingles, for accepting us as we are. Anyways, rips off pants like that one meme.
Santana chuckles. Just as you think you've finally managed to warm her up enough to get some semblance of a conversation flowing, she stands up, knocks back the last of her drink, and places the glass back down on the table.
We'll go back to jorking it, I guess.
Shame you're not sticking around any longer.
Oh, I can hear the smile in her voice. That's attractive.
It might have been fun to put you in your place again.
I like when I can tell that someone is smiling just by how their voice sounds. I can stick to anything you like. I'm sorry. What? Please. Please.
For old time's sake.
For old time. Oh my god.
You perk up. That was unmistakably an invitation to stick around, right?
I wish my boss would have at least spit in my mouth today before fucking me. For old time's sake, yes, please! Dives into her titties. Alright, guys. Wrap it up. So this is a crazy message to walk back into. I'm really sorry, Mom. That stinks. I'm really sorry. I heard a little bit. I'm very sorry. We can smoke about it later if you want. I know it's a weekday.
Before you can reply, she glances down at your rank bowl of buffalo stew.
Rank! I hope your boss has the day they deserve. They won't. Not to brag. I make an extra $10.38 a week now. I'm sorry. Moneybags McGee. Damn, flexing on us plebs. Oh my god!
It's Goat, by the way. Nearest buffalo isn't for 500 miles. That's probably what makes it so famous.
Goat.
Without waiting for a response, she puts her hat on and walks away, disappearing into the smoky saloon air.
That sounds suspiciously like the sister office of my workplace. Thank goodness the girl we hired in February got several thousand more than I did. I'm sorry. We'll kill her. Let's beat them all to death. I mean, how else was she supposed to survive?
The memories of your youth are patchy, but even now she carries that same aura you remember, like an untamed force, capable of bending everything around her into a dazed frenzy.
Torches and pitchforks. I'm ready for a good justice beating. For real. Someone call in Luigi. Yahoo!
You glance down at your bowl of buffalo goat stew.
Yeah, but that still sucks. Not the Yahoo. Yes, totally the ghost hunter, and no one else of that name who did something that impacted a large corporation.
Your stomach growls.
Yes.
Demanding sustenance.
Most definitely the ghost hunter. And at least I have a partner with income. True. Rodeo dad. Should I eat the goat stew? Corp life is a nightmare. She is single and lives alone. Okay, well. Only if she'll throw it on our face, so no, we're not eating it. Poison yourself to show your worth. $10.38 a week is not as much as your amount of work that you perform. Knowing you personally, I know you work more than that. Gusto wise. Poison yourself to show you love me, ancient god. Don't eat it. It might repeat on you. So okay, you're so right.
There ain't no way I'm eating this. I'd rather starve.
You get up to leave.
Well, how is Randy's famous buffalo stew?
I did buy it. I did buy the stew. Randy! My favorite guy. Do we like Randy? I was hoping for 3%. Yeah.
How would I know? I didn't touch that disgusting goat shit.
Randy's face drops. You can see tears collecting in his unfocused eyes.
Why the fuck did you say that, bro?
After a moment, he swallows and forces a toothy grin, but it's shaky.
That's so mean. That is. I don't know why the fuck he did. He looks like a sock puppet. He does.
I'm mighty sorry to hear that. I sure do hope you'll be up for trying it next time.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, that's your uncle? Damn.
Oh, before you go, I see you got yourself acquainted.
His frog links? Yeah. Randy, I'm so sad now. Let me hold Randy. Jingle. What the fuck? What do you mean? Why am I so mean? I didn't pick him to say that.
Character.
Yeah,
Mighty
well,
impressive, if I may say so.
Someone, I guess, hurt me in a bad Jingles. You're so cool. No, I'm not.
Acquainted? What do you mean?
Jingles,
Why, acquainted with Wildfire, of course. Real good job charming her like that. I've never seen her talk that much to a single soul.
Jingles, you're so cool. Thank you, Astronomy. I was trying to do a silly thing with your name like you do with mine. It did not work. I will see myself out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the evil alter ego, Jingles. You know what? I've heard that one more than I've heard my name, so I'd let wildfire set me ablaze. Alright, bro. Chill out a little. Gooner. I'd let her douse me in gas. Wildfire more like
Never mind selling snake oil. You must have been a snake charmer in your previous life.
He walks away to serve a customer at a nearby table, leaving you standing in bewilderment.
Hey.
Santana? Santana is wildfire?
What?
Mercifully, nights in Cortez Creek are far
Creek?
cooler than its
Damn.
days.
Called the fuck out. There's a song called Wildfire. It's about a horse and I'm pretty sure someone dies. Gooner, I hardly know her. You're so mean to me. I gave Pink a special role. I saw that. I saw that and it gave me an idea. So, I mean, I already have the Jankle Biters for my community, so that is the freaky name. But there will be more, I think. I'm an inspiration. You are. Please don't make me a freak there too. You won't be. You're okay. Don't you worry. You're a freak everywhere. She's my freak. Pinky is my freak. Pinky is all mine, and I'm not sharing her.
You make your way back to the hotel. The stars above shining so brightly they cast shadows around you.
You cupped your hands under my piss stream? Hey, what? Pinky is a national treasure in the rat community. I'm a freak everywhere all the time for free. Exactly. You get it, Kai. It was a joke.
You feel a bit foolish, realizing you spent an entire conversation with Santana without realizing she was Wildfire. No wonder she spent half the conversation smirking.
Why didn't she just tell me?
But if she was Wildfire, that would make her the recipient of that massive bounty on little Louie's head. So if she had all that money, why did she seem so down? And her comment at the end, she wanted you to stay longer, right? You weren't just making that up.
She needs a man to be, and I am glad to be there. She wanted you to stay. You're being delusional. I didn't actually. I was gonna say I don't think they're in the same town. But I'm pretty sure they're in the same time zone. Oh, send evidence, please. Please do. Send that to General. In my server. I want everyone to know. Hi, JJ! Delulu? Delulu indeed. Not to General, no! No! No, 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 no. Gay?
Who am I kidding? She was just saying that to be polite. Or maybe she was even being sarcastic.
Straight to General Chat.
Anyway, there's no way she meant it like that.
You ponder the comment in your head, weigh in your options. You didn't like Cortez Creek one bit, that's for sure. But truth be told, you like the idea of leaving town empty-handed after such a long journey even less.
Call me the Piss Lord? I sentence you to General Chat. Can I have that voice? JJ, you get us. I was doing the southern twang earlier, but I let it fall behind a little bit, but I can bring it back.
You might be willing to stay if there were more bounties to be collected, but the place seems overrun with competition, not least by Wildfire herself. Despite Santana's half-hearted invitation to stay, you stick with your plan. Up at dawn, saddle your horse, and ride out.
Oh my god, our friend Gabe does that. Well, he used to do that. I actually don't do anything with this. Are we sure?
You turn the corner to the last stretch of path to your hotel. The air feels heavier, quieter, almost as though... Then, out of the shadows, a dark figure steps into view.
I need to lay down on the floor. Is Astro's piss just space dust?
A thief?
Hey, yo.
Or the mysterious outlaw again?
I used to work in a store and we would get so many people with such a thick accent like this, but 10 times worse. Oh, like it was too hard to understand? Because certain... Brandon. Why are you horny for the person in the cloak? They could be like a member of a triple letter I'm not supposed to say on the internet. I don't even need to see their face.
You instinctively reach for your gun, but then the figure holds up their hands, showing you they're unarmed.
No pointy hat. I mean, they have multiple... They wear more than one clothes. More than one clothes. Good God. The PPP. Wrong color. Get... And they only have that one outfit. Hey, didn't I murder you earlier?
I won't take much of your time.
Oh.
She lowers her hands and takes a step towards you.
Oh.
You seek gold. You were right to come here.
Hot.
There's an enormous wealth of it, right beneath our very feet. If only you could see through to reach it.
They could wear me. This is hot. The prolapsed propaganda pestilence. The voice is beautiful and gorgeous and sexy. I don't know what this game is, but hot. No, back off, guys. I
Her
was
cryptic
there
words
first.
raise dozens of questions in your head, but all you
That's
can do
crazy.
is stare
Hi,
as she
Emo!
reaches out a long, sleeved arm to place something in your hand.
I'm first to get killed by them. Can we share? Crazy thing to walk into. Hi, Emo. How are you? How was work? We're being really horny right now.
What's this parcel you've just given me?
Can we share? Yes. Right now? Are we being sold drugs?
It's all I have.
I'm glad.
It will help you to find the truth and claim your gold.
It has been a long and tiresome day, and you're at your wit's end with her vague riddles. You find yourself taking a small step forward impatiently.
Drug. I mean, how many drugs are there in like 18... whenever this is set? I don't know. Meth? Yeah, it's hallucinogenics,
Look,
definitely.
lady, I don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about.
Laudanum? Oh, true.
You clearly have me mistaken for somebody else. I have no link to this town, to this county. I'm not here to
Opioids.
solve your puzzles. I just came here for the gold.
Shrooms, Jingles, shrooms. In the desert? I don't know. It's actually a whippet. That's good. That's really
And
good.
I missed my chance, so I'm not sticking around. Find someone else for your riddles.
The woman flinches at your tone. You feel a pang of regret as she retreats by some degree.
We actually have some of those. Yeah, like up north. Like where I went to college. But for culinary purposes, not drug. Yeah. We're gonna do Mad Mary Juana. Literally. No, we have... I meant the weed.
It needs to be you because I've watched you. You're true of heart, an outsider, someone whose judgment is unclouded by loss and personal circumstance. This town needs you, whether you realize it or not. You are the only one who can uncover the truth.
Oh. She's into voyeurism. What's a whippet? Oh. Isn't that... Yes, there is a whippet that is the dog. But there's also, like, if you take whipped cream... I'm too tired for drug talk. That's fair. If you take whipped cream and then spray all the whipped cream out of it, but there's still nitrous gas, you can breathe that in and it'll get you high. It makes you, like, really lightheaded. Yeah. Yeah, that's why in some states it is... You will get, like, carded if you buy, whipped cream. I don't think we ever had that in any of the towns we've lived in. Maybe in Vermont, when you were in Vermont. I feel like we almost went to buy some. For, like, a pie. And you were like, no, we'll get carded. And we weren't 21 yet, so we didn't. I don't know. New information. It cuts off all the oxygen in your brain. Yes. Yeah, don't do it.
You hesitate, not sure how to react to that.
I mean, your brain is done developing. So, like, if you want to, that is something you can do. Puts the can down. JK, I'm scared.
I've said more than I should. I must go. And so should you. The fog is beginning to roll in.
What do I do?
Hang on. What do you want me to do with...
But your plea is left unanswered as the woman disappears back into the shadows as quickly as she came, leaving you standing alone in the street.
Okay, Jack the Ripper. Well, we're in the wrong country for that, but otherwise, the timing is about right.
What did she mean by an enormous wealth right below our feet?
Can
Was
you
it literal?
stab me next time?
You tap your heel against the dirt, half expecting a hollow echo, but it's just solid ground.
Jackie the Whipper.
You're aware the gold mine up in the hills is what funds this town's hustle, but surely it doesn't stretch below Cortez Creek itself, or does it? At that moment, you remember the canvas-wrapped parcel in your hand, nearly forgotten in the confusion of that vague exchange.
It better be money, because otherwise I literally can't afford to stay here.
Common sense tells you not to open it here, where there could be thieves hiding in any corner, But your curiosity gets the better of you.
Swallow it whole. Immediate
Holding
overdose.
it up to the moonlight, you untie the knot.
What? No, I wouldn't.
The fabric falls away to reveal a folded piece of parchment and a small gold nugget.
Twist.
Gold. The very thing you came here for.
Yippee!
So why does it feel like the start of something much bigger?
I don't know what TWSS means, Mom. I'm sorry.
A jolt of awareness snaps you back to your senses, and you quickly pocket the nugget before anyone sees.
Put it between your teeth. Is it real?
The gold isn't the prize, you realize.
I love you.
It's the proof, a promise. Her way of proving that her story isn't just a fanciful tale.
Is it actually gold or is it pyrite? I don't know. That's what she said? Oh.
Her way of telling you that there's more gold out there, waiting, and you've been granted an invitation to claim it.
I would do that and accidentally
Your
swallow
heart pounding. You unfold the piece of parchment. Will it contain instructions on how to dig up the rest of the gold? Or a map, perhaps? But as you squint at the paper, your brow furrows.
Sucks on the gold like a Werther's original. And then with my giant gold-shaped belly go, oh man, not again! Miller McCabe, SLS, all that glitters. Oh, no ads.
Miller McCabe, SLS, all that glitters. You stare at the paper, like you're hoping some pattern might emerge from what looks like 6 very unrelated words.
Gold like these redeem tickets, yeah! Point redeems, if you want them, you can follow me and then you can make me do things. That sounded more inappropriate than I meant. Is the artist in here? No. No, the artist is not a viewer of mine. They're a viewer of Astro, actually. I hate you. Now, what are we a viewer of Astro? That is how I met them and commissioned them, but they are not a viewer of mine. We are just mutuals now. Let me set my freaking timer, chat. You can buy things like this. Yes, you can make me talk in a very silly accent for 5 minutes, or for an entire stream if you have enough of the freaking points. Give me just a second while I freaking move this hat so it fits on my freaking stupid baka head. You can also make me change my PNG to anything that you would like. There are a couple to choose from. You can also eventually throw things at me. For certain select streams, you can make me drink a shot. Fuck my fucking big chungus wife, literally. What else are my redeems? I don't even freaking know. Do I want to talk about? No. I'm full from lunch, literally. No, thank you. That's crazy. You can make me wear a dunce cap if I've done something that you think is stupid. You can trade me in for Brandon, and he can play whatever game I'm playing for 10 minutes. And you can make me die in whatever game I'm playing as long as I can actually freaking die. Like this one, I don't think you can make me die. But like, I play Valorant, I play a lot of Fields of Mistria, and you can make me die in those games. Things like that. So if you would like to follow, you are welcome.
But it doesn't.
But it doesn't.
Perhaps these words are only part of the story. Perhaps the other half lies somewhere in this town, waiting to be discovered.
The mom redeem. Let's see, how much did we freaking make it? I don't remember. It is not turned on right now, but the mom redeem is 600 points, so it's less expensive than the crown trade, but if we decide that it should be the same price as the crown trade, we can do that also. So anyways, Crown's just as Hurricanes, a freak circus, POO. Do you know POO? Have you heard of him? You need to. I heard you talking about him in Astro's chat. And his name sounds familiar. Oh! Yes. I have heard of him, actually. Jingles, help me. What can I do for you, princess? That's what's being mean to me? Vibrates aggressively. Chill out there, bud. Pinky threatened me. We love sad things. Yeah, we love sad things, and as a clown myself, you know, I feel particularly seen. Fighting in chat. Boy, you guys. What do we want the week?
Clutching
Daddy's
the
not
paper
gonna
in
be
one
very
hand and the
happy with
gold
you.
nugget in the other. You head back to the hotel.
I need protection. Hexbug moment? Hexbug moment. Who would put one of those in their vagina? Try a CVS? That's crazy. Astwell, what the freak? Huh? His whimsical nature and murderous tendencies have captivated me. Hexbugs, oh my fucking god. Yes? Thank you for- Dude, we played the demo! We beat the demo! Leave your feedback- Okay! Oh my glob. Oh my god. Let's watch the weekend- No! God damn it! Why did you fucking clip that? What do we want this week? Ugh, sexy, sexy. Everyone here deserves their ass ate. Okay, Mysterious Outlaws' name is Edgar. Congrats on beating the demo. I wouldn't say we beat it, we more like completed it. He said bugs, not claps. That's crazy. But I like this a lot so far. Our what's what? Competition? Or completion. Oh. I can't read. Sorry, guys. The art is delicious. The art was delicious. So I found these people through, our 5 minutes are up. Let me... Whoa. I found this game through TikTok. I highly recommend you follow to, you know, if you found this interesting, definitely give them a follow. Let them know that you watched someone play the demo. And if you want to watch it, or if you want to play it yourself, if you didn't like the decisions I made, wanted to do something different, you can do that. It's on Steam. It is free. It's a pretty small game so far because it is just the demo, so it doesn't take too long to download, and I'm pretty sure it's compatible with all systems. I can actually look right now. Let's look. Hell, why not? Let's go to chatting. Unless we like look, we can look at their faces. Hell, they're hot. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. It is in family sharing, so if you're in a Steam family, you can play it. If you okay, it needs oh no, you can play it on Mac and Windows. So definitely I highly recommend. So the VA is named Artemis Thorn, and they seem to do a lot of AI. Oh, is that how you know them? From the Goonin ASMR that you frequent, Rinny? I didn't know we were into that, Rinny. But yeah, I highly recommend. This was a lot of fun. I don't know them, I was wrong about. Sure. This was so much freaking fun. I didn't really have anything planned after this, I'm gonna be honest. It is 8 p.m. where I am, so I might cut it short. If you would like to join the Discord, please feel free to do so. I'll plop it in the chat so that we can hang out again. The minimum for my Discord is you have to be 18 plus. You know. Sploosh. Hey, yo. Let's go to chatting. Also some audiobooks. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, this was so much freaking fun. Who should we raid? Oh, I do want to raid them. I've wanted to raid them for a while. We're gonna raid an artist that I really want to commission but don't have the money to commission right now. Let me make sure I'm writing it right. Okay, yes. This was so much fun. Thanks to everyone who hung out. Thanks to everyone who raided in. That was so kind of you. Thank you so freaking much. If you liked me and what I provide, I know it was a lot of yearning and kind of vocal gooning, but like we had fun, I think, maybe. We are raiding into someone drawing, so that's gonna be cool. A little bit more chill than what we were doing. Have a good day or night or whatever time it is for you. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Drink water. Get a stretch in. Take a rest if you need to. Eat some food. Oh my goodness. Do all of the things. Prioritize you always. If you liked me, please feel free to hang out with me in the future. But this was so much fun. I freaking love you guys so freaking much. Kisses all around. Toodles. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Goodbye.